Put up the motherfucking thing.
The chat, yeah, so it's been bigger.
God damn it.
We could have seen everything that was
So
going on.
we might have to see it through the phones. Like if y'all got a phone and y'all go to the channel, y'all can see the chat like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
And this is you that does all this? Like you set it up?
Yeah. Yeah. Shout outs to my girl Kiss from Jay. She in the building. Shout outs to Trisha's Closet.
Trisha, what's going on? Trisha, I'm back.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm back.
You know what I'm saying? We back in full effect. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get things right. Trying to get things right. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, my bad. Let me see, did I cut it on? All right, rise.
Oh, that's so cool.
Look.
What's going on, no chat? Hey, yo, listen, I'm gonna need y'all to, to bear with me right now because this is how I gotta look at the chat right now. I forgot to set my monitor up on the side. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at the chat like this.
Literally.
So, you know what I mean? We
My son Sin, what's good, Sin? What's going on? My son in the building. My son Sin is in the building.
Shout outs to Sin. Yo, I ain't hear from my boy Sin in a minute. Oh,
He not even from New York no more. He from Virginia now.
Yeah, he from VA.
Oh man.
He from Virginia now.
Yeah, he from VA.
My girl Jay said, oh, I love that we could see the chat on the screen. Yeah, we trying to do things a little bit different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We got a lot of things in store.
You better pay attention. She said, pop that. Yo, shout outs to my girl Bean. Yeah. Bean is in the building. Welcome to the Vibe. This is your first time on a live stream. Welcome to the motherfucking Vibe.
This is gonna be a good one.
My man Bronze tuned in. What's going on, Bronze? Salute, my good brother.
Shout out to the chat.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to wait to see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We got people in attendance, so they be heavy in the chat.
Okay.
Yo, the chat be so fun. That's why I wish we had the chat right here.
Damn.
The chat right here be so funny. You could just see it, yo.
They
be dying.
It's
yo.
like every time I try to do something else, it's like I can't get right, chat.
Yeah.
I can't get right. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into
Most hated. That's somebody new, or you know.
Nah, that's my man Bronze. I know who that is.
Got 8 people in attendance.
You know what I'm saying? But today gonna be a good episode. We don't have one guest. We got two guests. We got a couple guests. We got a couple guests in attendance. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what's going on, Rob?
What's up, Rob? Go ahead, Rob. What's up, Rob?
Everyone, stop that.
What's the word,
We don't
Rob?
got one guest.
Okay.
We don't got two guests.
Okay.
Thank you.
You don't got 3 guests.
We don't got three. We got 5.
We got 5 guys.
Hey,
And if y'all don't know, this is Young Rob,
Yep.
and this is Rain.
This is
Hi.
Can you see Ray? Yo, Ray, you might have to pull.
Yeah, you might have to come closer to Rod's side.
Hold on. My bad, Angel. I'm gonna cut you up.
You know what I'm saying? So today we gonna be talking about
A couple of things.
a couple different things.
Yeah.
Artistry, relationships,
What's going on in this world?
trending topics.
You know.
Hear that?
You know what I mean? And I got something for these two because these two is actually a couple.
Oh
Yeah.
This
So
is my
I
baby.
brought a couple.
Actually,
to the
2
live
couples.
Yeah.
Oh, we got two couples in the
Yeah.
So you know,
Right.
it's gonna get active.
And before we even start all this, Rob, I
What's
just
up?
want to acknowledge the shit we got going on, like how we upgrading and making sure everything is up to par for the people that's watching. And for the
Facts.
people that's watching, we want to do all this to just motivate y'all and show y'all like from the beginning. So the people that's here from the start and see the growth in the channel, I appreciate y'all a
Let's
lot.
give a round of applause,
I appreciate
man.
y'all.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I appreciate y'all.
Come on, round of applause. And we got sound effects today. We got sound effects today.
And on top of that, we trying to make we making a page for our channel. We actually making clips. You know, we doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes for y'all guys to make this right.
That's a fact.
It's
Yeah.
very official.
That's-
My brothers are really doing a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
But
very
let
nice.
before you say anything, Rob,
Okay.
because you know what I mean, you the guest, so we got to do a
solid
solid introduction.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Young Rod is an artist from Harlem, New York.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Stylist, fashionista. He being on. You know, you can introduce him better, Pop Dada.
I
You know what
got
I'm
a lot
saying?
of stuff going on, man. I actually think he's better as a marketer too. Because when I was younger, like a couple years ago, when we was doing the our music, like I learned from him like how to market, especially in high school.
Right.
So he was big on that. When he was like, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta get this up." When we was even posting the SoundCloud clips. Giving it to everybody in our school, and our shit hit like 100K on SoundCloud. some shit
That was
like
crazy. I remember that.
Yeah, so
We saying that close to $1 million on there.
You lying.
This nigga's capping. I don't believe that. You dead
That's
ass?
serious.
Word?
That's
I
fire.
ain't checked that shit in so long.
Is Sin still here? Sin could check it.
That shit is
We-
crazy.
We had like 900.
That shit is crazy. So yeah, like, I got a lot to do it in my growth of life, man. It's my brother.
That's a
20
fact.
grand.
Yes.
So before we get started, I want to answer this subscriber question. Somebody had wrote in the comments in the community tab a question. So before we get started, I gotta answer that. You know what I mean? What is it? Damn, I'm tight that I gotta see it like
You
this.
squinting?
Yeah, man. Shit is crazy, dog. Hold on.
I can't even.
All right. So my girl Bean said, hold on, I gotta put pause. In growing this channel, is there anything you wish you had done differently, or is there anything you would like to try to do that you haven't done on this channel yet?
I can answer it's like 3 questions in one, I feel like.
You feel like you can answer that?
The last one I want to answer.
Go ahead,
She
go ahead.
said the new things we expecting to do.
Yep, so go ahead, Pop.
We expecting to have like a lot of like artists, people that own businesses, people that stylists, anything. We trying to have people up here. The new things that's coming up. We trying to have people come up here and to showcase their talent and bring the podcast vibes. Welcome to the vibe. We trying to bring a vibe to here. So that's the new things y'all can expect. We targeting special people as well too. So we definitely got a treat for y'all.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I just want to keep on continuing what it is I'm doing as far as with building with everybody in the YouTube community. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel about all y'all. Are you locked in? Make sure y'all hashtag are you locked in the comment section.
That shit is hashtags?
Yes,
That's
yes.
fire.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely y'all already know I'm just looking forward
Merch
to
coming soon.
or everything. I'm looking forward to just continuing to keep building and take this channel to 1K subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. But before we get into it, I want to actually I'm gonna start off with Rain music video first because
Oh,
we got 2 music videos we gonna rock with today, and I want the chat's opinion, and I want to know what y'all feel about these joints right here. I got a record from my girl Rain and a record from my bro Young Ra.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So
Shout
we
out-
definitely about to
Shout out
tune in.
Steven NYC said was good, Rain.
Hi. Hi,
Young
Bobby.
Ryan the cut.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my brother.
Yeah, it's a lot
Shout outs
going
to
on.
everybody.
Okay.
But let's get into this music video, man. Let's get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, new. Okay.
Let's get it. Where we at with it, Rain?
He's in this one too. Did y'all see him?
Thought you knew me, but I swear you never knew me. You've been talking high, but I swear you never knew me. Cause I gave you life, you tried to leave me in the dark. Close my eyes and I loved you in my heart. Now I'm looking up, I'm doing my dance. I get what I want, 'cause I know I can. You know I ain't giving these niggas no chance. I touch money, I don't hold it. I gave you life, you tried to leave me in the dark. Close my eyes and I loved you in my heart. They've been hoping that I lose it. I'm a savage, about to prove it. I was racing, now I'm cruising. Fix my scars and all my bruises. We on the top,
Okay.
with you on the high. Show me stop, with you on the high. I don't want much how you do me. You thought you knew me. knew me, but I swear you never knew me. You've been talking high, but I swear it never moved me. Cause I gave you life, you try to leave me in the dark. Close my eyes and I put you in my heart. Now I'm acting up, I'm doing my dance. I get what I want, cause I know I can. You know I ain't giving these niggas no chance. I touch money, I don't hold it.
Yo, whenever I get ready,
Try
I'll
to
be
leave me in the dark. Close my eyes and I loved you in my heart. Trust I can't. Love I can't. No second chances. Love romancing. I've been moved on. I'm way too strong. New nigga in my phone say he wanted it, and I just might let him. Or I might just add him. Before I write that shit, gotta test. I won't be wifey. I gotta let him. You thought you knew me. You knew me, but I swear you never knew me. Talking hard, but I swear it never moved me. Cause I gave you life, you tried to leave me in the dark. Close my eyes and I put you in my heart. Now I'm acting up, I'm doing my dance. I get what I want, cause I know I can. I know I ain't giving these niggas no chance. I touch money, I don't hold hands. Gave you life, you tried to leave me in the dark. Close my eyes and I put you in my heart.
Oh, they can't. So we gotta be quiet. They gotta be quiet. That's it. Oh,
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. How y'all feeling about Jay? Good looking for that. I didn't even know y'all can hear us. We all in the background talking and all that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jay was like, tell everybody to shut up. We trying to listen to the music video. So right up. Let me see the fires in the chats if y'all jacking my girl Rain. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
They put all the love, they loving each
Come on.
This
This is what I like. This is what I like.
Yeah, this is going good.
So what I want to do now, right? We just so we could, know who everybody is. This is the second video we gonna play from my brother Young Ra.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? This is the second one.
I don't even know what video.
You know what I mean? And we just gonna tap in. Jay, let me know if you can hear us in the background again. You gotta look out for me on the other side of the world. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Hold on.
Damn, I ain't hear it for you.
Hold on. Where we at? Give me a second, y'all, cause I gotta put this up. All right, bet. So we gonna go to Young Rod track. Hey, yo, Rod, how you feeling though, Rod?
Yo, I'm feeling good, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. This looks official.
Come on, we trying, man. We trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Yo, we playing 18.
Nah, we ain't gonna do 18. We gonna do this one right here, cause this is vibey right here. I like this one a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I was coming up with you, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Back on the stage,
You know what I'm saying? Not too much.
Man.
But check out my man Rod video. Let's get into it. Hold on, Rod. Let's get into it.
Nigga be not dope.
I done been through it all. When it rain, it pours. All these niggas, yeah, they plotting for war. But I gotta keep on grinding, cause I'm grinding for more. I'ma make it out the hood for my mama for sure. See, I done been through it all. When it rain, it pours. All these niggas, yeah, they plotting for war. And I gotta keep on grinding, cause I'm grinding for more. I'ma make it out the hood for my mama for sure. See, let me tell you how a young nigga then came up in this rap shit. About a year ago, I was listening to trap shit. Thinking on my own how I couldn't make some magic. Hit up Sing Cash so that we can make it happen. Hopped up in the stool, started talking about some real shit. Thinking about my life, nigga, I'ma make you feel this. When I lost my mama, I swear, nigga, when how the fuck I lose my brother in the same fucking month? Ain't no father on my side, screaming fuck him till I'm done. I'm a different type of breed, can't a nigga tell me none. Get it from Steve, I love my mother tree, no. I like my mother Trina. I came up in this life, I'm living, this shit get dangerous. But the last thing I'm thinking to get famous. I just want all the riches to put my mother on a chain. I just want all the riches to put my brother on a chain. When it rain, it pours. All these niggas, yeah, they plotting for war. But I gotta keep on grinding, cause I'm grinding for more. I'ma make it out the hood for my mama for sure. See, I done been through it all. When it rain, it pours. All these niggas, yeah, they plotting for war. And I gotta keep on grinding, cause I'm grinding for more. I'ma make it out the hood for my mama for sure. After all that shit that happened, then you wouldn't believe the young nigga that I grew up to be. Could've been a dope boy who was running the streets. Could've been a fucking fiend who was about to OD. But yeah, God, he looked down, shining light upon me. Now I'm in my own path and I'm chasing my dream. On the stage doing shows, how you fucking with me? On my own 2 feet, ain't no taming the beast. When it's all said and done, I'ma make it so far. Keep going striving for that greatness, now you playing your part. They ask me how you was a youngin', why you going so hard? I told them I ain't going hard, I'm just setting the bar.
Let's get it. Let's get it. How y'all feel about my man Young Rod track, man?
Yeah, that was pain, man. That was pain.
Let me see. I got this. How I gotta look at the chat, y'all, because I don't got my other monitor up. So just be patient with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see the chat. Thank y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was there. So that video is actually special to me. I was there. I seen it from the oil.
Shout outs to my girl Cam Z. Kiss from Jay said he sounds so natural rapping. This is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Very good podcast. LRV Lifestyle. Welcome to the vibe, my good brother. Thank you for pulling up. Nikki
Cam
Dunn.
said song gets fire. Love it.
Yes. So we about to get into it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We about to get into it.
Y'all think about what they got going on and stuff like that.
Look at the love birds. Look at the love birds. Riding rain, sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Nah, yo, I'm you could just start off with your questions, and then after I'll end it with
I actually
mine.
remember when we was talking about it, you was like, yo, I get so much love when I post my girl on my page, and like when I post my music, it's not the same love. I'm like, what you think it is? You was like, I don't know what it is. So I got a question for me and Stash both got a few questions for y'all. Okay. All right. The first question I got,
Ladies first. I think that he's my balance, and this is crazy to say out loud, but ooh, you okay?
Oh man, we got technical difficulties. Hold on, cut that light back on.
Are you alright, darling?
Oh wait, we gotta fix
I've
that.
never
We gotta
seen
fix.
someone like trip so gracefully.
Nah, weak. But go ahead, Rain, my fault.
No, it's okay. He healed me. Like he's actually healing because I'm still healing. He's been healing me.
Okay.
He just keeps me humble. I'm able to be my crazy, goofy self with him.
Okay.
So.
I would say that she's my home.
Okay.
She's my home, my peace, my sanity. Whenever I feel like things is rowdy in life or just crazy, I could go just lay on her and talk to her, and she's just like my calming nature, where it's like I could relax, I could confide. Everything is about trust with her, so that's how I feel about it. And that's the benefit.
That's actually good. Both y'all can hear that from each other on this live stream and all that, right?
Yeah.
That's good, right?
That's fire. That's fire. Jay said, "Oh, y'all are so dope. I love it." LRV said, "Lovely connection." My other half has me laughing daily. Shout outs to Corey's World. Corey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, my good sis. It's dope that y'all both make music.
That's what I said.
Yeah. So go ahead, Pop. Go ahead. Finish it.
Another question. All right, that's crazy because that's crazy she just said that. Who just said that?
Jay,
that's crazy you just said that, Jay. You probably read my mind. So like as artists, right?
Yeah.
As artists, is it easy to create when both of y'all have the same goal? Do y'all expand on each other ideas?
Actually, yes. She gave me a lot of ideas. Oh my God, it's so much ideas that she gave me that I got. Like, I think it's gonna happen towards the end of the year, but she's giving me so much ideas that I could feed off of and just build my brand. And now I'm about to create something like new, not even from LSO.
Okay.
Legendary stuff only.
Yeah,
Like, that's my different. Something way different.
And I don't even know. This is my best friend, so
He don't even know.
This
Like,
is
we
crazy.
just cooking up
Yeah,
over
that's
here.
fire. That's fire.
So, yeah, that's
about you?
what I got to say about that. Man.
I have not been able to create with him like in the studio yet though. We did write a song in the bed one time, and I think we played Uno.
Write a song in a bed? Oh, that song gonna be fire. Wait, that don't sound crazy at all. That sounds fire. They wrote a song in a bed.
Yeah, that's
Besides
crazy.
that part, we're big on games, so we played Uno, and if he beat me, I said he has to pick the beat, or if I beat him, I pick the beat.
That's fire.
Like that.
That's when
fire.
ideas start
Yeah.
expanding with each other.
That's a fact.
That's fire.
I have the voice memo too.
That's
Oh.
fire. That's fire.
Look at Rob face. He's like, you better not play that shit. He had the face like, you better not play that
Nah,
shit.
that's dope, though. I'm gonna finish one because this go back to another question I have, right?
Yeah.
So, both of y'all, do you feel like relationships should be a business move with the idea of loving each other, or it should be straight love?
Yeah, baby.
I say both. It's balance.
Yeah.
Relationship is balance. You have to have your best friend, your porn star, your nurturer. It needs to be a balance.
Yeah. So you do feel like it should be a business move plus loving each
Absolutely.
other,
You
yeah.
don't want to settle down and live your life with someone that is not going to try to be successful or level themselves up as well as you.
Yeah.
Women and men, I'm just saying, when we come together, they can either bring you down or bring you up. There's
Talk
a
about
reason
it.
why we see a lot of unfortunate people out there,
That's a
and
fact.
it's usually bad decisions.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
I
fine.
kind of got a second question. What do you mean by business move when you say that?
What I mean by business move, like,
So I gotta understand.
because I was breaking it down. I actually asked you this question earlier, Rob. What I meant by business, like, when you get married, right?
Right.
It becomes joint accounts.
Right.
It becomes stuff like that. So any place how I'm making my money, you enjoying my money as well.
Right.
So when you get into a relationship, right, you got to think about, oh, who's my partner where I'm gonna be making this money with, who I'm gonna be building with, we getting a house together. That's business. What I'm saying is all. That's why I asked it like that, because
Right.
some people would think it's, oh, I just straight loving this person,
Yeah.
and it's not even that. You got to see if things is balanced enough.
That's a crazy way of thinking about that, because I've never even heard of a question like that or thought of a question like that
Yeah.
on no business type of anything.
Yeah.
When I get into a relationship with somebody, before what you said is just based of like genuine love.
Yeah.
So I never even thought about having a business conversation about that.
That's crazy, because I feel like we need a
that's an eye opener.
yeah, we need
That's an
that
eye-opener,
to be
for
more in
sure.
the light,
That's-
because now
that's tough.
people's going in straight into relationships without having that mindset.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, okay.
and this is going to kill, like, oh, this person, I'm not
That's a
going to
good
be with this
question.
person. I might love you, but it might not be working out for me, because on a business standpoint, we not even looking straight through right now. If I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
so that's how I feel.
That's a
Even
good
both
question.
y'all artists,
Very true.
and y'all connected like that. And if y'all connected with, y'all got the same goal, y'all got, so it should be good. If I'm saying, so that's why I asked that.
That's a
you
good
know what I'm saying?
question. That's a good question.
Now, Pop, yeah, if y'all know, right? Pop is like the person that wants to bring the positive energy.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? He's gonna bring the good questions. But Stash is gonna be messy.
That's good.
Stash is gonna be messy.
This is when I answer in my UK accent.
So my question is, what's y'all take on going 50-50? Is that something y'all agree with or nah? Couples.
You wanna go first, baby?
I don't believe in 50-50. I believe in 100 to 100. I'm one of those females where, not to put his business out there, but if he don't got it, I got it. that type of vibe.
I like that. I respect that.
Absolutely.
I respect that.
I'm the
I mean,
same way.
I respect that.
Yeah, that's fire.
I can hear it. Y'all
Yeah,
can
that's fire.
I was like, what are you pressing?
I'm the
I respect
same
it.
way.
That's fire. That's
I'm the
fire.
same way.
That's fire. What about you?
Until I'm in a position to where it's like I'm fully, paying for all the bills, doing this, doing that, is gotta be whatever is put out of the pot needs to be put back in.
That's
from
a fact.
whichever side. My side, her side, that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's the way everybody doesn't feel like, oh, I'm doing too much or you doing too little. Everybody is balanced. Until, you know what I'm saying?
That's music to Raw Biz Stash is right
Yeah,
now.
I ain't got no complaints.
until it's that. For right now, it's gotta be 100 100.
And shout out to the 21 people that's in the chat right now.
21?
We see y'all.
21.
So she ain't miss nothing. You ain't miss nothing. So you got a lot going on today, man. Stay tuned.
So my next question is this: what's the hardest thing about being in a relationship? With y'all two.
The hardest thing about being in a relationship.
You can answer that first.
Wait to cut these.
I'm going.
Word.
Shit, the hardest.
Go ahead.
thing.
You
I
could
could
be.
curse
You
on hip
could.
hop?
You could be thorough. You could be real.
I ain't gonna do too much. But the hardest thing about being in a relationship, oh man, I have trust issues, right? I got trust issues. So sometimes, and it might not be good for y'all. It may be toxic or whatever, but I be going through her phone. Listen. I'm a victim of
This
it.
nigga go through the phone.
I don't care. I'ma do it, right? Yeah. Don't do it. No. I'ma do it. Listen, I done invested too much time
my
to be
God.
heartbroken.
Yeah, I feel you.
If it's gonna be stopped, it's gonna be stopped early. You know what I'm saying? So, but thankfully my baby is not like that. It's just my psyche, it's my PTSD. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Corey said, "Wow, he too honest." So listen.
That's how it needs to be.
Exactly.
I don't care, man.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with. I don't see anything wrong with it. I feel like if you don't want your significant other to go through your phone, then you're hiding something.
Right.
So.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost left that.
She like, baby, you can look through my phone. I ain't hiding
So said, never check the phone buzzer. Whatever done in the dark will come to the light.
I got to, my brother.
The real Fee Nicole, the real Fee Nicole said boundaries, Rob, boundaries.
You're 100% right.
Boundaries.
Listen.
LRV Lifestyle said, bro, phones are off limits.
Really? Why?
Some people. What she hide? Who that? That's
Yeah,
a
they,
male or
I
female?
don't know. They
hiding something.
Yeah, that's a male.
They hiding something.
Ask them how do they place their phones down.
Wait.
Especially on a dinner date.
Chat, I got a question. No, Rain got a question. Go ahead, Rain. Ask him, Rain.
How do you place your phone down?
Especially on dinner dates.
Upward or downward?
What y'all saying, chat?
Upward or downward?
I'm gonna see what the chat say. Answer Rain question, chat.
Let's go.
Word, man.
Jay said, "Where you from, Rain?"
From the Bronx.
Oh, she from the boogie down Bronx.
I thought you were from Alaska.
I'm not from Alaska.
Yeah, she is from up north.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, she is from.
Straight from Hybrid.
Shout outs to Coach Mean Rain for pulling up to the vibe. What's going on, my
welcome
brother?
to the vibe. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, please. Make sure y'all like and
Wait,
subscribe.
before we go any, I want her to answer that question though. 'Cause she never answered that question with me.
Homebody Trish, what's good, sis?
What's the hardest part about being?
Oh, yeah, she gotta answer.
Oh, you tried to wiggle yourself out of that. You tried to wiggle yourself out of that question.
Because this is okay, whatever. Okay, so I was in a relationship before Raw, and it was very toxic. I think unlearning those toxic traits and getting into another relationship. This wasn't even supposed to be a relationship. It was supposed to be fun, one and done, and then I'm madly in love out of nowhere. It's crazy. It's always
I know what that means.
Yeah.
You know what that means, right?
I can't.
This is
You know what that means, right? When it's supposed to be one done, but
That part.
for more fun.
I would say that it's unlearning those bad habits, and I am a brat sometimes. Like I get very emotional. I want to be up under him. I get very whiny. I'm just like, baby. Like, it's a lot that I have to unlearn. So I think that would be my kind of like, I would say flaw.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
so that's
managing,
one of the
though.
hardest
Yeah,
parts.
yeah.
Okay, that's
It's
good.
not too.
That's not too
crazy,
bad though.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is my last relationship. I got more questions, but as far as the relationship, all right?
Sure.
What's the let me see, which one? Let me see. What's something y'all relationship taught you while being together?
Comfort. Comfort for me. I learned how to be so, because for my other relationships, I would say this is by far the most serious and the best relationship that I've had. And it's taught me so much in the 2 years that I've been with her. So I would say I've learned to be way more comfortable with myself, with my significant other, just being me, period.
That's
I
fire.
I would say comfort and
That's
just
fire.
growing as a man.
That's fire. This
Hell yeah.
But you know, for those before me, you learn lessons with them, so it's not a bad thing. You learn and you grow, and then you.
I did, but I would say those is like not kiddie relationships, but it's like
It was.
It wasn't you, right?
It was.
Shout out to my girl Harlow for pulling up. Harlow, what's going on, sis?
This is a thorough relationship.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
This is that.
Yeah.
This is that.
Yeah.
This
What
is
about
that.
you, man?
What was the question again?
How did?
The question is, what's something y'all relationship had taught y'all while being together? What you learned from this relationship from being with
So far.
Rob?
How it's taught me how not to bleed on him. So there's that saying where they're like, what is it, babe?
What?
Don't bleed on the next person. Like someone else might have stabbed me and wounded me, but this person doesn't need to get the blood.
put that energy on me.
Yeah.
Basically.
Don't bleed on.
In the beginning of this relationship, I was running from it. Like I was just like running, straight running. I'm shocked you stood.
Yeah, that's fire though.
I'm shocked.
This is why y'all work out like that.
That's
fire.
that's another word of saying
It's a
PTSD.
real thing,
Got
girl.
me relating.
Yeah, she got.
Yo, Jay, she over here. She just dropped the ball. It went over my head the first
Put the
time.
bomb, bro. Put the bomb.
Yo, hold on.
Put the bomb.
Facts. Come on.
That's nice.
Come on.
That's nice. That's nice.
Hold on, that wasn't even a ball. Yo, I'm still
Wait, what
getting.
was
I'm
it?
still getting. That was the applause. I'm still getting used to the buttons, y'all. This shit is crazy, guys.
Crazy.
Alright, so boom, right? So now we're gonna get into some music questions right quick, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Because y'all both artists, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
my first question is this.
Yes.
What's your top 5 R&B singers and your top 5 hip hop artists?
All right, go ahead.
No, you can't go to me because we already spoke about this.
Go ahead.
Do you
No.
remember?
You remember? You remember?
What you mean? No.
You was just cracking ass on me in the kitchen.
So what?
He said so
Go
what?
ahead. Go ahead.
So I don't really listen to
Bigger
people.
artists.
I'm more of a soundtrack person. I love soundtrack music.
She's not culturally adverse.
I'm not, and I have to
Right.
get better at that.
So she don't know. She
So
know
we
Mary
still
J.
want to hear
Blige.
it though.
She knows
That's
Mary J. Blige.
Okay,
Right.
so R&B-ish. I would say her definitely. I feel like she gives that R&B vibe.
Mary J number
Coco.
one.
What's the other Coco?
You said Mary J?
She number 1 on my book too.
Mary J. Blige.
For
Yeah.
R&B.
No, I was just
Yeah.
saying
Hell
that people
yeah.
should know. I
Yeah.
was just saying
Hell
that people
yeah.
should know.
I'll put
Hell yeah.
Mary J in
Hell
top
yeah.
5
Hell
R&B.
yeah.
Okay, so then Mary J. Her.
Her?
Her?
Yes, her.
Okay.
I forgot about her.
What's the one that talks like this?
Oh,
Ella May.
Ella May, yeah.
I think you look at you.
I'm doing it. You guys don't know this. Sabrina Claudio.
Nah,
I don't know if she's R&B though. Yeah.
Like Edge, no. Shout out to the Edge in the back.
Her. And I don't have a fifth. How many was that?
That's
was
four.
That was 4.
Wait,
Okay.
R. Kelly not in there?
You know what? No offense. Listen, I don't want to talk on that, but he has a great voice and he has great music.
Yeah, so
And-
R.
Kelly
Kelly
is
got
top
it.
5.
Yeah,
I don't care.
R.
R.
Kelly
Kelly
is
is top
there.
5.
Yeah, R. Kelly gotta be there.
I mean,
You not.
He's great at what he.
Yeah,
That,
come on.
that was in everyone's graduation.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Wait, Mike not in there?
Michael.
Mike
Well,
is
he's
pop.
not. He's pop.
Mike Pop?
Michael Jackson is pop. Chat, Mike, hold on. Yo, chat, I'm not bugging.
Y'all forgot Michael.
Yo, hold on. But let me, I think, yo, chat, let me know if Michael Jackson is pop or R&B.
And rock and roll.
Michael is R&B and pop.
Isn't he popping me?
Nah, he the king of pop.
He's king of pop. King of pop. Chat, is Mike is the king of pop or R&B? He's the king of pop.
All right, accept.
I mean, you could be both.
Michael
You could
Jackson
be both.
to be exact. Yo.
Michael Jackson is king. Ja.
They love it.
Nia Bia said definitely pop.
Yup.
Damo
Yup,
straight
pop.
go. My man Damo
Pop,
said
they
pop.
saying pop.
Corey
Everybody
said,
saying pop.
yup, everybody's saying
So I
pop.
might have been wrong.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Chip.
Oh, wait, hold on.
hold
So
on.
said T-Pain in there, too.
Get the fuck out of here.
T-Pain.
No.
No.
He could
Get the fuck out of
sing.
here.
T-Pain
fuck
could sing
outta here.
his ass off.
How you gonna say, if you gonna say T-Pain, you gonna miss Chris Brown?
Not
Oh, you can't just come in here. You
Yeah.
cannot just come in here and say T-Pain and Chris Brown was that.
That's a fact.
What's wrong with
That's
that?
a fact.
What's wrong with
Your
them?
my name is
Usher.
Usher, no, what about Trey Songz? Oh, listen, they loud.
Trey Songz.
Alright, okay.
All right, so
Wait, hold on. Rod didn't say his hip hop.
You know what? She did R&B.
You do hip hop.
You give hip hop.
Hip hop?
Hip hop.
All right. I know you're gonna like this one. 50
Yeah.
Cent. 50 Cent. 50 Cent.
Come on. You know 50. Come on.
50 is definitely one.
Yeah, that's fire.
50
Oh my god.
Okay.
is definitely one. I ain't gonna lie. I got Wayne up there, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne fire.
Okay.
I got Lil Wayne up there for
Oh,
sure.
you know Beezy.
Nas is tough. Mad
Nice.
tough.
Okay.
Nas.
Hov.
Okay.
That's
Make another
mandatory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jada.
Jada.
Jada tough, but not that. That's no. I got Pop.
Pop.
I got Pop.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yo, homebody Trish. Homebody.
Yeah,
Hold on,
I
y'all.
like that.
Hold on, y'all. Homebody Trish said, I guess Luther is Luther Vandross.
He tough though.
I ain't gonna lie.
He tough
My
though.
mom listened to that.
Nah, yeah, he tough though.
Yeah, we can't, but I
Wait,
top five.
what's Trey Songz? Trey Songz R&B.
Luther could be top 5, bro.
That
Word to
right.
God.
Trish, I don't know. I don't know, homebody Trish.
Those five right there.
Lala said you young people. no Marvin Gaye, no none of that.
Marvin Gaye.
Everything very
Nah.
What's Trey Songz though?
No, they said Bobby Brown. They going crazy. See?
But it's no. Y'all can't
Yeah,
say
but
that.
still,
weren't there.
But still,
Hold on, y'all.
you gotta respect
Hold
it.
on, y'all, because
Yeah.
you
It's
can't
an age demographic though.
But still, you gotta respect it.
For sure, 100%
You know what I'm
respect.
saying? Like I said, I'm in a household where they playing all that shit. You know
Right,
that.
yeah, I
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
I
So
know.
I see it. So it's like,
That's
hold
what we
on.
was
You know what I'm
growing up
saying?
on.
You gotta respect
Right,
it. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what we
Yeah.
was growing up
Yeah, you know
on.
what I'm saying?
That's what we
You know what I'm saying?
growing
So
up
yeah,
on.
that's what it is.
Alright, I'm
That's
jacking
true.
that.
Nah,
Yeah,
Pop, I
yeah.
jack that because that's what
I'm
we
jacking
grew up
that.
on. Pop,
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. No
Yeah,
cap.
nah, I
Trey
am
Songz
weak.
R&B.
jacking jagged edge
Yeah.
But see,
It's
that's
like
different.
crazy.
That's different
No, let's
categories.
see what I mean.
That's different categories.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on. Let me see where we going with this next, right? Damn, yo, y'all just turned this shit the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't even want to ask the other questions.
Yo,
like,
welcome to the vibe.
Motherfucking vibe.
Yo,
yo.
wait, hold on. Let me ask. I asked this one because you asked the last one.
Go ahead.
All right. So, what artists? But for both of y'all, what artists you listen to now, like heavy for both of y'all?
Go ahead, baby.
No, go ahead, babe. All you.
You know what I mean? How many?
One. What artist is like, nah, right now?
I can't say myself.
Hello.
No,
Say somebody else.
I was gonna respect it. I was gonna
You know what I'm
respect
saying?
it.
Come on,
but what
Stat.
artist
Forget,
you listening
forget.
to like crazy?
Besides
Like,
yourself.
nah, I ain't gonna lie, he got it right now.
NBA Youngboy.
You still on NBA YoungBoy?
Of course. Come on. A Boogie is taking a break.
What's the other guy you listen to?
Boogie is taking a break.
What's the other guy?
Boogie is taking a
Oh,
break.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD
He
too.
listens to that a lot.
Okay, copy.
Juice.
What about you?
I'ma sound crazy.
No, you're not.
Babe, can you vouch for me? What do I play in the house?
Yourself.
Myself or soundtracks to music and to movies.
Oh, that's fire.
I
You
love
actually
that.
got a song that I like for a movie too. Demons Walking.
Oh, Walking with Demons.
Yeah, that's like that's fire. But that's fire. Okay, yeah, that's fire.
I mean, that's the questions, man.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
fire.
if y'all ready to get into this gender war topic, let me see some ones in the
I'm
chat.
ready for this. Hold on.
Let me see some ones in the
Where's my
chat,
Kit
man.
Kat?
This one, everybody gonna engage. This get
Yo,
crazy.
hold on. Let me give me a second, chat, because I want to see if I could be able to pull up the open the line again, just in case it get too
that's
crazy.
a fact.
Man. Damn, yo.
Oh, what's that spaceship movie? Hold on.
It's the
Everybody playing
985 number.
Ready?
985.
Damn, let me see the chat. Let me see the chat.
Alright, bet.
What's that?
That's my
What's
answer.
the
Trey
Euphoria?
Songz, what? Yeah, no, I was just asking. Trey
Euphoria.
Songz.
Type in
So look,
Euphoria.
chat. If y'all was, I think this was the first episode, the video, the live stream we did 2 weeks ago.
But wait, the one with pills?
Yeah, the one that Pills was on.
He's insane.
Well-
I love that.
I forgot.
Jared.
But they hold on, y'all. I think this is they mentioned it. Y'all gonna see. But we just gonna tap into this one and let me know how y'all feel about this right quick.
This chat lit.
Let me pull this up. Give me a second, y'all.
This get critical, yo.
I'm trying to pull up.
And I'm open minded, so I
I
don't
hate-
think
I
Stash
hate
don't
that
like
shit.
that. Yo,
I
Stash
hate
be
that
on
shit.
one type of it's quiet. That's not what it is. This,
Nigga,
to me,
this
I'm open minded.
This nigga want to be modest and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck that,
I'm
man.
open minded, man. I'm
Man,
open
fuck
minded.
that.
I'm open minded.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, bet.
So after the video, we gonna put the line up.
What you mean?
For-
Oh yeah. We can put the line out after the video. I'm not gonna lie. Andrew is more than welcome to join in on this conversation.
Okay,
This
wait.
is where y'all definitely come in at. You know what I'm saying? So this is y'all ready?
I gotta tune in.
So a female said, she stated, I'm not paying 80% of the bills in a relationship as a woman,
I feel
right?
like it's 50-50.
But hold on, we're gonna tap in. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's tap into this right quick.
Paying 80% of the bills.
Yeah,
They
but
don't like when we said that. Y'all remember when we had that conversation about getting the money for the bills from the ex? Either you need to be happy that I created a solution for a problem that we had.
Be happy I got the money and sit down.
Expand on it. Like she's saying, like
She is trying to say, I figured out how to save our
Right.
ass.
You couldn't figure
So
it out.
I don't
I
need
did it.
you to
So
give me
sit
no
down.
shit. Why do you have me in a situation where where shelter over my head is uncertain? Baby, they hated that.
for
my
men,
ex?
Boyfriend?
yes,
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
they be lost in the
Oh
sauce.
no.
They rather struggle.
It's
No,
not.
they'd rather be evicted.
They don't be bringing no solutions. But don't do this. Don't do that.
You better not come in with just a problem.
I just told you the
Wait,
solution.
Y'all think y'all should be able to do that?
Yes, that's the answer to the question.
I don't care how bad we doing. You better not be having me paying 80% of the bills.
Yeah, but
They don't like when we said that. Y'all remember when we had that conversation about getting the money for the bills from the ex?
Either you need to be happy that I created a solution for a problem that we had.
Be happy I got the money and sit down.
Expand on it. Like she's saying, like
She is trying to say, I figured out how to save our
Right.
ass.
You couldn't figure
So
it out.
I don't need
did it.
you to
So
give me
sit
no
down.
shit.
Now, chat.
Yeah, that's awkward.
So now, chat. Well, I don't even know where to start with. I'm gonna ask this, right? I'm gonna ask this, ladies. What's your name again? Holly. Rain. Angie. Step up to the front, please, ladies. Rod, give Angie your mic. Holly, pull up. You know what I'm saying? I need the females in attendance. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, chat. Don't ever say I don't listen to what y'all tell me. Don't ever say I don't listen, because the last time I heard, oh, you need to have females up there. You know what I'm saying? So now we brought females up here. You know what I'm saying? So my question is this, right? Let me see. What is it? What is the
80%.
Shorty said she not paying 80% on the bill.
what is it? What is it? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that statement? Where it's coming from? What's your perspective?
Who going first?
Females or the dudes?
Nah, the female. Let the females.
All right,
So Holly, you go first. Rain, you go second. Ange.
let her go first.
Nah, we gonna let Ange go.
Please, all right, let her go first.
All right, go ahead, Rain. Since everybody already know who you are.
Wait, say it again.
All right. Well, how do you feel about? I'm gonna just say, how do you feel about How do you feel about that statement of her saying, "I'm not paying 80% of the bills in a relationship as a woman"?
No, I feel like it should be 50-50. Look.
Mm-hmm.
It's depending on how much time I feel like you spent with him. Like, I feel like you already know if you a kill or if you not a kill. You get what I'm saying? Not
Right.
saying it like that. Not trying to put disrespect on women, but it's like you just already know. Like,
right.
All right, if we going in tune, I feel like we should do 50-50. I feel like that personally. Because I have it, he has it. We in love, we like each other, we're building each other up. We're young. We're building each other up. Fuck what's in my pockets. Fuck what's in your pockets. We're building each other up. That's what it's all about.
That's good vibe.
I
No
respect
matter, you
that.
get what I'm saying?
That's valid.
No matter
Right.
where we at.
I feel like
Tread lightly because your man is sitting right behind
sitting
you.
right on him.
And my
so.
man is right.
He already knows. Like when it comes to that period, I just feel like if you have it, like if I have 100 and he has 10, I feel like I should do the bill.
Exactly.
If he has 100 and I have 10, then I'm like, baby, you got this one. Like it
Right.
it's.
And you should know that
situational,
already
right?
because we love each other.
Right.
Like you should know, all right, bet. Babe, I got it. You got it.
But the way they were saying it was almost like they had to be a little bit more specific. Because if it's like if you're with someone who is on their ass and not doing anything, trying to better themselves, and then she's saying, I don't want to pay 80% of that bill, dealing with
We
that.
not gold diggers here. We supposed to love each other.
Hello. That's a
Hello.
fact.
Like not saying like that. We all right. We single and shit like that, but we really like each other. So we supposed to be.
Sue got something to say.
I was gonna say you're
Just so y'all know.
Yeah, Sue, pull up, Sue.
Just so y'all know, this is shorty that talk about she went to her ex for 3,800. Some bullshit like that. Fuck. That's about she not paying 80%.
Yeah, she bugging out.
And you don't like him. You don't like him.
I don't jack her, bro.
You don't like him then.
She went to her ex for 3,800. I saw that.
That's not cool. And we did watch that.
Now she talking about she not paying 80% of the bill.
Yeah, see it
Like,
get
I'm
nasty.
not
I
gonna
told
lie.
y'all. Welcome to the
You
vibe.
go with a girl that feel like that, she gonna go to her ex for 3,800.
And that's not cool.
That's
I
not
hope
fucking
that was a
cool.
gig. I hope that was a fib.
Hey, yo, listen.
But some
Anybody-
girls think like that.
Anybody in the chat, yo, tap in. If y'all want to tap into the line, y'all can feel free to tap into the line. The number is on the screen. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just lead us here. I know y'all can't see my face and all that right now because it's blacking, but you know what I mean? We're gonna keep that there for right now.
I'll be out here.
We out here.
Yeah. I respect my
Yo,
mother. So
Big Ange.
I love y'all. Nah,
What's
that's
up?
right.
You want to stand corrected, or how you feeling about this
And
topic?
I'm learning
Ange?
from my brothers and sisters.
Nah.
My brothers
All right,
and
bet.
come on, thorough and new, brand new, clean, trim. Yeah, you know we come trim. Hello, Harlem.
Nah, I am weak. So listen. All right, where we at with it? Where we at with it?
The line is open. The line is open for y'all to call in.
Hey yo, I'm not gonna
Y'all
lie.
got a hotline? Okay,
Yeah, the line
that's
is
dope.
open.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's dope.
Hold on.
That's fine.
Nah,
Hold on, y'all.
Yo, hold on. I gotta give you your flowers, bro. Nah, bro, I gotta give you your flowers, bro.
Come on, that's great. Stash cash, baby. We gonna do
listen,
it. Nah,
first of all, you niggas ain't even going live on YouTube, one.
That's a fact.
Nobody does
That's a
that.
fact.
Two, my man got a
Started from
hotline.
Harlem.
Like this Hot 97, nigga, call in.
And you know we got baddies in the building. Come on. She got the shit 6 in the building. Oh my God. Baby, I'm back. I'm coming next, baby.
Yo, welcome to the vibe. Hold on. Yo, Corey. So my homie Corey
Yo,
said she
turn
want to
your
call
kid
in.
burnt.
So Corey, go ahead. I put the number back up. You feel me?
Chill pills.
Chill. That's crazy. Hey yo, so I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, yo Corey. Go ahead. Call the line, Corey.
Let me see something real quick.
Make sure everything's set. You got Pop. Do your thing.
Call 347.
Not yet though.
All right, bet.
He said he calling in.
Yes, a female. She said she calling in. We waiting on you, Corey.
Oh wait, can you hear my chewing?
Probably.
But you good.
Oh yeah, they calling in.
Alright,
make
hold
sure
on.
you turn it up.
All right, hold on. Let me
Give me a second.
Let me turn it up. All right, bet. We in effect.
You can hear her?
We got Corey's world on the line chat.
Somebody got to put it on a phone socket. We can hear her.
What you mean?
So we can hear her. You can hear her?
Yeah, nah, I hear. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm the only person that can hear because I got the headphones in. All right, so hold on. I'm gonna turn it up. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Corey, you can hear me? Oh, hold on. Which one? This one? Let me see. Corey, you can hear me? Nah, that's not the one, Pop. This nigga Pop said, yo, I know the one.
Right here.
Hold on, Corey, my bad.
Say what she got to say on speaker.
Go ahead, Corey.
She can hear. I bet. Say what you gonna say.
So I personally think, first of all, hi everyone.
Hello.
What's up, Corey World?
How are you? Hi, Corey.
So I personally think that it should be for whatever works in your dynamic. Like everyone is different. So you can't say, oh, I wouldn't go 50-50, so you shouldn't go 50-50. Like like some people actually don't mind going 50-50. It just honestly depends. Me personally, I wouldn't do like a 80-20 thing unless like my man or my husband, preferably my husband, is like sick or ill.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm with old girl. And I'm sorry I didn't catch her name because I caught her live.
She with old girl. So you think a man should be doing 80% all the time? That's what you telling me?
Yeah, that's her opinion.
No. When she said that she thinks it should be 100-100.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so you going against Rain? Oh, so it's a woman war over here.
No,
She said she agreed with us.
Oh, she agreed. All right, she agreed. Okay, cool.
Look, see, hey yo, chat. Look, y'all night almond superstar here is being messy now. Look.
Nah. I thought her wrong. Okay, I like that. I like that suggestion right there. I like what she said.
Hey yo, Corey, good looking. I appreciate you, my good sis.
No problem. Thank you.
You already.
Thank you. God bless.
See, now my thing is this, right? You know what I mean? This is my only issue as far as with women be saying what they not going to do. You feel me? Like, and we just had this conversation 2 weeks ago about, a woman hiding her money from her husband.
What was that? 47,000
while he's paying all the bills, while he's, basically doing everything he's supposed to be doing as a man.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm big on this because I know it's a lot of women out there that just really think, that's okay.
Yeah.
Where I feel like that shit is fucked up.
Right.
You feel me? Go ahead, Rain.
I heard a reason behind that before. I won't say whom, but basically
Where
it's
your mic
for
at,
domestic. Oh, is it
Oh,
right?
okay, I got you. Go ahead, let me turn you up.
It's been certain domestic violence situations that women have gone through where they weren't able to leave because of financial reasons. Sometimes that's the case. So some mothers do tell their daughters,
don't always tell your significant, unless you're married.
Right.
Don't always tell your boyfriend that you have this stash. This is just in case something
It happens.
happens.
Right.
So that is something that some girls are taught from their mothers.
And it's so crazy. It's so
Okay.
Right.
It goes back to that statement you said earlier. Don't bleed on me if I ain't cut you.
I was just about to say that.
We building an empire. Right or right? We building an empire. Listen, baby, you got 20 bands in the stash. I got 20 bands in the stash. Now we got 40,000 to put together. We can leverage that on our credit, build some business credit out. Now we in somewhere else in the different rooms and all that.
Now
Now we
should be
get
based on
active
business
like
move
that.
and
You feel
love.
me? But guess what? Since you want to hold the 20 bands, now I'm out here just spending my 20 bands up, thinking that the world is over, and then now look.
That's a fact.
No funny shit.
We made it up.
That's a fact. But I wanna take this time out to just tap in with the chat right quick. You know what I mean? Because I know we so much into our conversation. We gotta tap in with the chat. You know what I mean? So I never know where to start because we just always talking. We got my man Elevated Mindset and Elevated Mindset, Corey in the building. Listen. Yo, Elevated, you should have called up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should have called up. He was like technical difficulties. Lala. Yo, Lala, shout outs to Lala for pulling up and sticking around. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? We got the real Fee Nicole in the building. Shout outs to Fee Nicole. Miss Monique Powell. I hope I say your name right. You feel me? I know Monique. I know that's how you say your name. But shout outs to you for, being here and everything like that. That Elevator said that sneaky shit is a no-go. Can't trust her after that one.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. And it's so crazy, Elevated. It's so crazy because they was married. You feel me? Like, they was married. That was her husband, and she was his wife. You know what I'm saying? Kiss from Jay said, child, yes, Elevated, call in. Yo, Corey, we've been trying to get Elevated to call in forever. I don't know what's be going on with it. Excuse me. Yes, Elevated, you should call in. Homebody Trish said, yo, everybody wants you to call in. So, Elevated, are you going to call in or not? Put it in the chat.
Elevated, call in.
Yo, come on, Elevated Mindset,
Call in.
Look, everybody wants you to pull up to the vibe. Come on, Elevated.
Rule locked in says 70-30.
You know what I'm saying?
70-30.
70-30. Hold on. Who's 70 and who 30? Who's 70 and who 30, Rule? Rule locked in. Who's 70 and who 30?
Come on. Listen. Yeah, we gonna give Elevated a couple more minutes, you know what I'm saying? We gonna give because he hiding. He hiding. Look, chat. Yo, now Elevated is hiding. He was just in the chat.
Boy, Khalil tapped in.
The number.
Facts. Yo, Khalil, subscribe to my brother YouTube, you heard? That's a fact. We live every day.
The number is not on there no more, so you can't.
Nah, I'm trying to wait till he say he gonna call because Elevated is he's a little funny. You feel me? He talking to chat, but he don't be wanting to be pulling up. My man Supreme in the building. Shout outs to my guy Supreme. What's the word, my guy? Oh, I bet he said he'll call in. So I'm definitely about to put the number up right now. Call that number, Elevated, so we can hear your mindset.
My brother would love
Kidding me?
Okay, let's see what Elevated got to say.
Remember, you gotta put him on speaker and shit.
What Elevated got to say.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing a great job.
You're doing a good job. Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Elevated, we waiting.
Doing a great job. Yeah, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
Elevated is calling.
All right, Elevated calling. All right, go ahead.
Oh, let's see if you could say something. No, you can't. Okay. All right, bet he here.
Shout outs to my man Elevated Mindset in the building. Elevated tap in.
Get it.
What's good, Elevated? So what's up? What's your thoughts on this topic, my good brother?
So as far as like splitting the bills, I don't mind taking care of the most of everything as long as we working towards something, like me and my girl, my wife, or whatever the case. Because that's what the man is supposed to do, protect, provide, and lead.
That's a fact.
Protect,
That's a
provide,
fact.
and lead.
So
You
how
heard
do-
what he said.
yo, Elevated,
You
how-
also
Three
heard what he
words.
said. You got to be doing something to help us
Yes,
build.
exactly.
You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact.
We're
It's
both
not just
building.
that- It's not just I'm protecting a slouch.
Yeah,
That's a
You
fact.
feel
We're
me?
both building.
We don't worry. We don't protect slouches. I'm
We're
sorry.
both buildings.
So Elevated, how,
Protect, provide, and lead, and we not doing no slouches.
that's a fact. That's a fact. So I know I know how you is, Elevated, but of course we got people here that don't know you. So my question is this, right? How do you feel about that statement of the woman saying, you know, what is it? She's not paying 80% of the bills in a relationship as a woman. Like, how do you feel about that statement?
No, I mean she could feel however she want, but she not paying shit. Like she could pay 100% of them by herself.
That's so fact. That's so fucking That's so fact. And this is why, like, I'm not gonna lie, everybody. For everybody in the chat that's, you know, new here, make sure y'all tap in with both Corey World and Elevated Mindset. You know what I mean? Everybody, y'all need to be connecting in the chat, period. You feel me? Especially everybody in the YouTube. I know it's a couple people in here y'all don't know, so just tap in with everybody, y'all. You know what I mean? Yo, Elevated, good looking for calling, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. All right. Nah. He said she could pay all that shit by herself. So I asked Elevated that though. Now, ladies, you feel me? How do you like? What's y'all take on a woman that just say like what she's not gonna do as far as with I'm not paying 80% of the bill? Like that statement don't sound crazy, especially if you know she.
I feel like it depends. If it's a first date, I'm not saying.
Nah,
like
it's not even about being a first date because if they talking about bills, at this point they passed the first date. You know what I'm saying? So this is your man.
I'm gonna be real.
I feel like 50-50. Like we should.
I think women who say that, those are the ones who have gone through a lot and have paid majority, and now their mindset kind of switched, and they're like, nah, fuck that. Going to the next one, this is how I'm gonna do it, because they feel like wasted time.
But I feel like that's not for everyone. I feel like, okay, it depends on what relationship you're in.
Right.
I feel like how you're seeing the person, okay, I'm going to pay 50-50. But me personally, I feel like I should pay 50-50 if we're really, truly in love. Look, if you really got that man, not saying like that. If you really got that man, I'm not going to front. Because Swoo, he makes sure I do 80-50. You get what I'm saying? But I still got it. But that's the man. Right. He makes sure he's supporting me. Right. So, baby, you don't got to do that extra. You get what I'm saying? You don't got to do that extra 30%. You get what I'm saying? It's all about the relationship, I feel like. I could do 50-50, but he's a man. He wants to do. That's how true it is.
But at the same time, though, like Elevated said, we building something, though.
Yes.
Right.
Like I said, I don't protect slouches.
Yes.
So that's
And
what
look,
right.
But look, at the same time, it's not about a slouch. I don't care what's in your pockets. I don't care what's in my pockets. We doing this together. Like what we said, we both not slouches. We building up together.
No, you're right.
Everybody don't feel like that. You feel what? It's not like back then. I want everybody to know that. These girls think that these guys is just gonna be. And guys do it. Guys give you your money and everything, but it's not gonna be like that for long.
Facts.
I feel like if you really love somebody, you love somebody. Fuck the looks, fuck everything, fuck the money.
Facts.
If y'all going with each other, fuck what's in each other's pockets. We gonna build each other up.
So
we young, we in our 20s.
You feel like the world is not going like that.
Hell no. So let me
It's
ask y'all this question, and also for the chat, you feel me? Y'all could chime in on this as well, right? And I speak about this all the time as well. We know it's females out. We know it's good females. You feel me? We know it's the fucked up females. Now, this is the difference between the men and the females, right? I look at it like this. Like, if a nigga is doing some sucker shit, you feel me? We'll hear men be like, my nigga, you bugging. You feel me? Like, men hold each other accountable on multiple different aspects. You feel what I'm saying? But why is it females don't hold other females accountable?
I gotta take. First, I gotta take two.
Yeah,
I gotta take two.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I don't know who about to shoot, but I'm
gonna tell you something. We just talk about these pages painting narrative. I feel like Instagram, Twitter, all these places, they paint narrative on females, especially when OnlyFans came out.
He hit it right on the neck.
No, don't suck your teeth, because you have to understand this shit from all angles. I'm telling you that.
What you subscribe to?
He's sucking his teeth because every time I see, he be like, yo, you be going with them. It's not about just going with the woman. It's about really. It be narrative people be painting. Like if I go on Instagram, I see a girl that have an OnlyFans. I'm like, yo, females making OnlyFans now. I see multiple girls with OnlyFans. Oh, this is getting crazy. But that's a different world. When we got a world where we got women right here, right now saying 50-50 is 50. That's what we doing.
Right.
And you got girls on social media saying, I'm not paying 80, but that's social media.
Right.
And that's paying a narrative. And that's been a trending topic for some years now. Ever since City Girls and all this.
So let me ask you this question. And this is, have you ever heard a female hold another female accountable?
Absolutely.
I'm right here too.
I did too.
Absolutely.
Yo, this nigga be
absolutely.
Yo, this nigga be capping.
Absolutely.
It's rare, but it does happen.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It is rare.
I done heard somebody say, I'm dating their friend. They like, girl, you bugging out. I heard that multiple times. You acting crazy, you bugging out. Yeah, I heard that.
No.
In your world,
I'm talking about when it comes to like the niggas. You feel when women, not what women do on women shit. You feel? I'm talking about like if a woman is using a nigga for their money. If like for example, let me tell you. For example, hold up. For example, the clip that we saw 2 weeks ago with the woman in the 40, and she instead of her being like, nah, you know what, that's fucked up. You have her sitting up. Well, you know.
No, it's some girls that cheer it, and then some girls be like, you bugging.
Yeah, you bugging.
They just did it.
Yeah,
and you from your face just now.
Yo.
So you telling me you never seen that before?
Yeah.
You be capping. Exactly. You be capping. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look, Pop just landed. Listen. Let's go in the chat. We gotta tap in with the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on right now. Damn, yo. Yo, first of all, shout outs to everybody that's here in the chat right now. I just want to tell y'all I appreciate every single one of y'all.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out.
I'm going to start off. Oh, shout outs to Faith. Faith pulled up in the building. What's up, Faith? Yo, honestly, I'm going to just start from here. Hey, Stash. Hey, chat. Elevated. Mr. and Mrs. Homebody Trish said, I say this. 80 and 100%. 80 and 100 is basically the same. 80 and I could see that. I could see that. Kiss from Jay, ladies are our top, Monique, everybody saying what up, Mr. and Mrs. Cole. They saying what up to the Mr. and Mrs. Y'all in attendance right now. You know what I'm saying? RP salute fam, everybody saying what up. Elevated and Corey just knew we root. Hey yo, Chip, you right. Elevated and Corey, we rooting for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
wait,
no 80.
Look, he said, sorry, call me wrong, but I ain't marrying no woman that have feet bigger than mine.
Wait, who said that?
I'm dying.
Wait, I have a question for the guys though.
What's up?
If you had a beautiful person, like she is beautiful soul, beautiful face, beautiful body, but her toes look like this. Like, I mean, really bad.
Oh,
like, to the point where in order to fix it, she would have to have surgery.
Oh, nah.
The covers, that's gonna scratch my leg.
I ain't gonna be able to sleep with her. You feel what I'm saying?
The covers, I'm gonna be like a wet
She might have to sleep on the couch or something.
Nah,
wait, so y'all really feed people?
Nah,
yeah, I can't.
It's not just about being feet people.
Yeah.
It's about like the fucking the toes.
Damn, we got people in here fucking up the light. Damn,
right. We got like your toes. If it's curling some way, I go on the covers. We rub. I got a wet on my leg.
Wait, you go under the covers with what?
Her toes.
You said if you go under the covers with raw, pause.
Whoa,
that was pause.
But what if she puts on the little footsies?
No, ain't no little footsies. That shit will scratch through the socks. If your toes is like that, it's a dub. It's over.
It's good.
It's over.
That's
so
crazy.
Look, I gotta say this. She gotta go.
That's
get in the camera so they can.
She gotta go. I'm gonna tell you why she gotta go. Yeah, she got no. Sis said the only way to fix it is surgery.
But she could cook her ass off.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
My mother could cook her ass off and she loved to cook for me. I would go to my mother's house and get dinner every day. Word. It's not, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, yo, hold on.
But my thing is this though, right? My thing is this, right? How are we going to the hot places, the Caribbean islands? How's we doing certain shit?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, how's we doing certain shit? I'm not gonna lie, nah.
Hey, yo, chat,
I need
yo.
you to show off your feet. Like,
Hold
you're
on.
a female.
Let me
You a
ask the
female,
hold on,
like-
Swoop. Let me ask the men in the chat. Ayo, all the men. You feel me? Can you know ask her. Ask the chat. Ren.
All right, for all the fellas, if you had a beautiful woman who was physically beautiful, like I mean features on point, body on point, right? You can visualize that. Take a second to visualize that, right? Then going towards her feet, it is not the best. She has these right here.
You just messed up the visualization.
Would you still like that?
Nah.
That's crazy.
Pop, read the chat, Pop.
Nah, I'm not.
Go ahead, Robert. Go ahead.
The room.
Go ahead.
Are y'all dating somebody with one arm?
Yes. People have dated.
Nah.
Not me.
You no?
I'm not dating nobody with one on.
Angie? You dating somebody with one arm? No.
If
you
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No,
Nah, hold on, wait.
Yo,
So
dating
hold on, wait.
somebody
So if
with
I had
one
one arm,
arm,
you wasn't jacking on?
That's crazy.
That means she has a strong arm.
Hold
They said.
Hold on. What the chat say?
Feet is a
Pop?
deal breaker.
Yeah,
Gang
feet is a
signs
deal
on the
breaker.
end of her legs is wild. Yeah, that's got gang signs on the end of her legs.
that's crazy.
Like,
Yeah, that's
gang
crazy.
signs at the end of her
Gang
legs
signs.
is crazy. Nah, that is crazy. I'm not
So
gonna lie.
feet are. See, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna just do it.
Elevate say he can't do it. It's quiet.
Elevator said, I can't do it. I got a foot fetish. Word.
I got a foot fetish.
I love all
You gotta have
NYC
pretty feet as a
accents.
female.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck, right? Elevate said, I can cook. Facts, them feet a deal breaker. Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I'll do one arm. I can't do bad feet.
Elevate
Facts.
say he can't do it. I got a foot fetish.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Like is it might sound crazy.
All right, wait. What
They
if you
said
with
feet.
the person and they lose, like some tragic shit happen, they lose their arm? You gonna leave them?
Nah.
That's different.
That's different.
That's different.
That's different.
I'm talking about off the rip. Like
I bad you with one arm.
No.
I got good riz.
Nah.
What if my riz? What if my riz is on 1,000%?
Would you stay with me?
But you're not starting off.
You wasn't jacking me?
Nah, that's not what I would
I
jack
don't
you
know.
to. Because that happened with us.
It's gotta be bad though.
Hey yo, chat.
If I ask for it, I might stay.
Hey yo.
That's fucked up.
Brother.
Nah.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie, you can find a pretty face on a fat ass anywhere.
Nah, but if she got
Word.
she got like one arm, some unique shit. Yeah, I might have to model that out.
Model that out.
Hey yo, listen, yo, I am weak.
Nah, I wasn't God, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
am weak. Not
You
model
said
that
I'm gonna have
out.
to model that out.
That's crazy.
Model that out.
Yeah.
Take some tips.
So boom, right? So we're about to go into this next segment. This is the last segment, right? Before we get out of here, because I know, you know what I mean, we've been over here on this for a little over an hour now, right? We gonna get into the trending topics.
And we gonna actually have this on the live stream a lot.
Yeah, talk to him, Pop.
Definitely gonna be putting like what's going on in the week and stuff like that. But Stash, I actually want to ask you on live. I don't think I talked to you about this.
Yeah.
We should start the outside shit for the Knicks. The Knicks is winning. We gotta go down to Madison
Hold
Square
on.
Garden and,
Hold on.
and start like a live stream.
I'm not gonna
downtown
lie.
or something.
Hey yo, chat. Hey yo, chat. Listen, chat. Wait, what? It started?
Yeah, it probably.
You know, but we in the garden. We in the garden.
Yeah.
Yo, chat. Listen, I need to know from y'all, right? Y'all know I'm from Harlem, New York. I'm from fucking Madison Square Garden is 20 minutes away from where we live at.
Actually, like 10 for me.
10 because you more closer downtown.
Yeah.
How would y'all feel about us doing a live stream outside in front of the Garden while the Knicks is playing Boston?
That would be fire.
Y'all think that's fire?
Yo, look, listen, it'd be like, if nobody understand, like, on 34th Street, it'd be a big TV down there. And it's like a lot of Knicks fans just going crazy. And we could live stream that right there through the whole...
But I gotta know if that's what the chat wants. Because if the chat don't want that, I'm not doing it. You feel me?
Because that's going to be live. I'm not going to lie.
Because if we go downtown to 34th, and then, you know it's going to be crowded. It's going to be a lot going on. So, yo, chat, if y'all think... Not tonight.
No. Tomorrow, 3:30, the game starts.
So that means we have to go down there tomorrow. Hey, yo, chat, if y'all want us to live stream downtown tomorrow in front of the garden.
Yeah, so it's like everybody
It's gonna be extra.
It's gonna be
Put a one in the chat if y'all want us to do it.
Yeah.
Put a one in the chat.
They going crazy in the chat. They saying do it. Everybody saying do it.
Do it.
That
We
would
lit.
be amazing.
We lit.
Y'all saw Stash face when bro said the Knicks are winning.
Yo,
Do
nah,
it.
what
Fires
facts?
in the chat. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah. Break the internet. They going crazy. Number one, yeah, let's get it. Yeah.
All right, bet. So look, we going down there tomorrow.
Yeah, we going down.
So tomorrow we live streaming in front of the garden. I ain't buying the tickets. I know them tickets is gonna go crazy, but we outside with it.
We outside.
We outside with it. We outside with it. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna definitely live stream it.
We definitely outside with it though.
Nah, that's lit. That's lit, yo. That's lit.
Hashtag are you locked in MSG?
Yeah. Oh, look. See, I got my people in real life hashtagging the Are You Locked In.
Hashtag are you locked in MSG?
Come on,
Let's
Are
get
You
it.
Locked In MSG? We
Let's
outside.
get it. We outside.
And then another
Word.
thing we got going on that I seen a lot, of people really fashionable out there. There was a lot of Met Gala fits that I seen out there that was fire.
Facts. I'm not gonna lie. We have a couple people in here that actually into fashion too.
Right, we do this shit.
Shout outs to Trisha's Closet. You know what I mean? We got Trisha's Closet in the building. We have somebody else. I know it's somebody else. It's somebody else. I got a lot of. I know all my ladies in here is into fashion, but I know. You know what I mean? There's certain people that you know put that shit on. That's they niche.
You got some pictures we could pop up on there and
So
show
what?
the chat?
So you wanna rate the
Yeah.
You wanna rate some of the fits?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so let me
rate some Met Gala fits.
let's rate some. All right, let's rate some Met Gala fits. Fuck it. Before we get out of here, let's rate some Met because I know that was
Tiana
crazy.
Taylor was top one for the females.
I love
I'm sorry.
her.
Hold on,
I'm not gonna
hold
lie to you,
I
bro.
love her.
Tiana Taylor,
let-
Lauren Hill. I can give my top
Listen.
5 because I really watched that
And you know
shit.
what's
Like,
crazy?
Ad
In
was like,
person, like she's so humble and so
yeah,
sweet.
facts.
No, I love Tia.
Actually,
1,000%.
she close to a couple people I know. So she's
Facts.
really being in Harlem, like from what I'm saying.
Hello.
Especially ASAP and Tiana, they did their thing. Especially Rihanna revealing her pregnancy and all that there.
Yes.
That was
So
crazy.
I got some picks, right? I think we all should, even the chat. You feel what I'm? You said Tiana Taylor. Swoop. So let's pull Tiana Taylor on the.
Pull
on the-
Tiana Taylor fit up.
Come on, let's put. How y'all feel about that?
Head to toe though, head to toe. We need the head to toe though, cause you really got to see the boots that she was wearing and all that. Like,
How y'all feel about-
for the
how y'all feel
females,
about it?
She was top 1, and then I feel like Lauryn Hill was top 2. Facts. I don't
didn't see
know.
Lauryn Hill.
I jacked the way how Lauryn Hill pulled up. She pulled up with good niche. You feel me? Nicki, Rihanna, they
I
pulled
was
up
just
with good eyes.
speaking to
Shit.
Stash before the live stream. I'm like, yo, dude, Met Gala give you vibes like medieval times or something like that.
It's
like
all themed.
Like I think like 1,000 years from now, when people look at that, they're gonna be like, what type of party that was? Like when people just pulling up different outfits and stuff like that.
Give me like Black Excellence vibe.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, it'd be a lot of people there. It's just not black, but it'd be a lot of like I seen a lot of fits that it was crazy. Like
I think
ASAP.
all of them are themed. All the Met Galas. They
Yeah,
send
they got
you
different
what the
pictures
theme is.
for each year.
And I love when a woman can do that and not just go straight to being just sexy.
That's fire. Because I actually seen a live stream, Stash.
Right, I'm listening.
Where they had a fashionable live stream where they was trying to mimic the Met Gala.
Right.
But they had they was like in a nice basement. It was downtown, and they had like the walkway and all that, and it was just like a fashionable live stream. That shit was fire.
So I heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about Tiana Taylor fit though?
Fire.
Ayo Swoop.
Yo, I'm here.
Oh
baby.
shit! I didn't even know you. How you feel about Tiana? How you feel about Tiana Taylor fit?
Top 1. I feel like if you could see the boots that she had on, it will make more sense of why I say top 1.
What the chat saying? What the chat from?
Tap in with the
What
chat,
the chat
Pop.
saying?
Let me see my phone because I want to see the theme. I think it was garden.
Trisha said, "Pull up, Nikki."
Yeah,
Hold
the theme
on.
was it was dandyism.
Dandyism.
Yeah, dressed in
Nikki had
dandy.
some fire on too though.
Nah, Nikki was.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Tiana gets 10 across the board.
That's what I said. Tiana Taylor, Lauryn Hill, Nicki. Feel me?
Let me see.
Who else?
Yeah, they playing.
Who
They
else?
Gala.
They putting fire in the theme.
You
They
know who
saying-
was getting ridiculed a little bit?
Who?
Cardi B.
Cardi B?
Cardi B's
I didn't
outfit.
see her outfit.
A lot of people didn't like it.
Is it this one right here?
The black.
This is the recent. This
Who's that?
this is Nikki. All right, I'm about to. I had to hold on, y'all. I had to go on Google right quick to see what's
Nicki
up.
Jones was fake guy, but it's not better than Tiana.
I think
Y'all
Tiana
think-
tops that.
Yeah, Tiana.
Yeah, Tiana's top one. I said that.
Yeah, Tiana
Let me see. Let me see.
Don't
Hold
kill
on.
us, Barbs.
I feel like I said Tiana was
I
top
like
one.
I like also Pusha T. What he had on too.
Hold on. Let me.
I feel like what Pusha T had on was kind of like a little. Anybody that wore Louis, I feel like was regular. Like I feel like they just went to like Pharrell and just cheated for real. Like word, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like word, like word.
Pusha T
You
shit
feel me?
with
Like
the-
I
with
feel
the-
like certain
that
shit was
like,
just.
I thought it was diamonds all around his shoulders and shit like that, but it was like that shit was fire.
Yeah, like it was some burgundy shit that he
shit
had
was
on.
fire.
It
That
was some
shit was
burgundy
fire.
shit he
And
had
some
on.
Pharrell had something on.
This
fire
was
too.
this was what Nikki had on though, y'all. Hold on, cause this was a my home. This was her Met Gala fit right here.
Yeah,
Hers was really
Nikki joined his eye. If she heard me say that, she'd be like, "Excuse me." She'll go crazy. She'll go crazy.
I feel like
Tap in with the chat. Keep in tap with the chat, Pop.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Rod.
What's up?
Stash, my fault.
What's
bro.
up? Now you good, brother?
I feel like a lot of people at the Met didn't follow the theme. If you
Yo,
ask
it's
me,
crazy because somebody
if
said
you
that.
ask me,
They said, yeah,
if you ask me, a lot of people did not follow
Cardi was
dandyism.
alright.
Nah, but they didn't follow the theme. A
Look,
lot of people didn't.
When you look at Zendaya, Zendaya followed dandyism.
Kiss
you feel
from
me?
Jay said I didn't like Cardi B outfit.
I told
Coach
you.
Me Reen said Cardi was
Nicki
alright.
followed the Taylor.
Lauren was fire too. They saying Lauren joint was fire too.
Yeah,
but
Lauren
Tiana,
was
they giving
bang.
Tiana everything.
So hold on. I got a question. I got a question. What y'all feel about? What y'all? Yeah, who's that?
If y'all can see it, Rihanna and ASAP, they had the.
Oh yeah, I'm about. You know what?
Pull that up. Pull that up. I'm on.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. And Rihanna pregnant
Man,
too.
Rihanna was she revealed she was pregnant at that time, right?
You know how you say her name properly? It's Rihanna.
Rihanna.
But she revealed she.
Window, tomato, tomato.
Nobody
I'm sorry. Don't kill me, Ree.
Wait,
Don't kill me,
she was
Rocky.
pregnant
Word.
Yeah.
That's fire. So she kind of cheated. She stole all the attention. She
Yo.
cheated. Nah, that's cheating.
Make sure you tap in with
she
this.
stole all the attention. She cheated. So
I ain't gonna lie, Rihanna. I like Rihanna fit a lot. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie.
Rihanna was fire. Riri
She
was
followed
super
dandyism.
usual.
This year
Yeah,
looks
she
like
was pregnant too. Now she puffed out.
this year looks like it's like
She's
like
shit.
it's black theme.
Hold on.
Yeah, because it was black tailoring dandyism. You feel me? Like that's what it was. Like that's why they had Dapper Dan and
Kiss from
certain
Jay
other
said, yeah,
like
yes, love it here.
higher ups that from the black culture, like really
I
a
think a
part
lot
of
of
it
people
and had
did
their own
follow
table.
the theme.
How y'all feel about ASAP?
ASAP, you know,
A$AP.
Harlem
He
is
was
always
this is
doing
what we
what
do,
we
baby.
do.
We doing what we do, baby.
I feel like they cheated.
Hold on, wait,
though.
hold
Yo,
on.
chat. If you feel like Rihanna cheated, put a number 1 in the chat because I feel like the pregnancy just overrides everything. A$AP Rocky knew what he was doing. That's some Harlem shit.
Oh, Kiss from Jay
hold
said a
on.
lot of people did follow the theme. Nah, this is not following the theme. Who is this?
She had a look. Look at this. This is not following.
Oh, nah, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, this not following the theme.
Hold on, let me take ASAP down.
Yeah, this not
Pause.
following the theme.
Gag.
This not following the theme.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to the 19
She got a
people
whole
we got in the
Rockstar
chat.
fit
Make
on.
sure y'all subscribe to the channel, please.
Who is
Welcome
this?
to the vibe.
Andre 3000.
He had the facts. He had the piano. I'm not gonna lie. He had some good stuff on too.
I almost forgot Angie was back there. Yo, hold on. Let me put. You said Andre 3000.
Yeah, a lot of people have like his fit.
Hold on. Let me pull up Andre 3000.
Yeah, I actually
Met
seen
Gala.
it too.
Hold
I
on,
actually
hold on.
did.
Back there, but
Yeah, he had the good old piano on him. I mean,
Oh
with
yeah,
the
hell
red
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He did his thing. He did his thing. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely
Hold
did his
on.
thing.
Hold on, chat. Let me get this. Let me get this together.
Andre 3000 definitely did his thing. I saw Whoopi there too. Goldberg. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Zoe Saldana, she fake fronted too. I ain't gonna lie. Word too, she fake fronted.
how are you
Word
using
too.
that word?
Zoe Saldana, I think that's like she fronted with her fit, like she fronted on a lot of people. Facts. She understood the assignment. Word. She understood the assignment. I ain't gonna lie. I'm from Harlem, so I think talk a little crazy. It's a little diabolical sometimes. But
I'm learning.
yeah. All right. He said she's for 8 hours.
But she's from upstate.
She's not. She's from the BX. Y'all not gonna keep doing that to her. She's from the BX.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. How y'all feel about Andre 3000 though?
I love Andre 3000. The piano, with the piano that he had, that was dope. I feel like
he had a piano on his back.
that was
That
legendary.
shit was fire, bro.
That's
To
crazy.
give us what was going on.
Nah,
This is
that's
a black-
and another thing about when you putting something on, you gotta. That's also creating. You gotta express yourself when you have something on. Like people be looking at trends and trying to put something on that people like. I don't think people should do that. You gotta really create. That's about being
It's
an
deeper
artist
than
too.
that.
An artist. That's why I said an artist is just not music. An artist is multiple things. It's how you create. Like when I put something on, I'm thinking about what I want to project myself to the world, how I want to look, what type of. If I'm saying, and I learned that from being from Harlem, cause everybody from Harlem got like an artistic vibe that's going on. So people when they see the Met Gala, when y'all see this is people creating and expressing themselves. So that's what y'all gotta take from the Met Gala. When y'all see the different fits and stuff that's going on, y'all gotta take that from like, nah, I need to pull up with my own shit. Cause it's some shit I'd be like, damn, I would've never would, but that shit look fire on her, that shit look fire on him. And they got a piano in the back of his head. If somebody ever told me to put a piano in the back of my head, I would've never put a piano in the back of my head. But that shit look fire though.
It's for him though.
Hold on,
It's for him though.
Read what J wrote, Pop.
It's the history.
Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna tap
Theme is the history of what we've been through.
Hold on.
Kiss from Jay.
It's so much going on.
Oh, somebody. Oh, Rule Locked In said
it's
Megan
a lot-
Feet.
it's a lot.
Oh, what happened with Megan Feet?
They said Megan Feet, Doja Cat was actually cute, but people didn't like it. Homeboy Trish, no.
Homebody Trish. Homebody. We ain't gonna do that.
She maxing Shorty tripping. He went crazy. Yeah, I'm saying. That's why I said I feel like the piano vibe gave it like a creation, made me think like, yeah, that's artistry right there. I'm not gonna
And to make you remember the theme of what's going on.
That's probably what changed his life.
To make you wake up. Yeah. It's the theme.
Oh, and Damson Idris, he had the NASCAR. Like they
Oh,
pulled
yeah, I
it
seen
apart.
that.
That was
He
fire.
ripped it off of it.
Yeah, because he
it
got a
was
movie
fire.
coming
It was so
out.
fire.
Oh, no, they went.
NASCAR.
Yes.
So he
went
had
crazy.
a suit and they
But I
pulled
got-
it
I
apart.
got
Oh yeah, he ripped it off. Yeah, facts. Yeah,
Hold
facts.
on,
I
let me
seen
see.
that.
Let me see what because Jay
Michael Kors did that for him.
Jay said you're not supposed to have your phone in there when you walk in, and she put up videos on her page, literally saying you're not supposed to have your phone while recording. Shaking my head. That's crazy.
Megan.
She was doing a rate on.
So did they pack her? Did they pack her up?
No,
for
they
that?
didn't.
Wow.
No, they didn't, because she was still online.
And they were
They
like,
packed
they
Playboy Cardi up though. I know
That's
that.
a fact.
Hey yo, Corey, you see
they
how
packed
Pop
Cardi
gonna do that,
and
right? He
Gio.
gonna call her homeboy. That's crazy. That's crazy, Corey. You know I wasn't gonna let him do that to you, homebody Trish. You know what I'm saying?
But it's actually another thing that's going on too.
What's that?
I actually came. We talked. I talked to somebody on the No Funny Shit show. I forgot boy's name, but nah, it wasn't
DP?
Kenny. It wasn't DP. It was somebody.
Oh, so it was
that's-
KP?
Nah, it's not KP. It was somebody that's working behind the scenes. I was in the studio with him and all that. And this saying actually came from that show. They asked 100 men versus one gorilla.
Yeah, this nigga. Here you go with that shit.
Wait, hold on. Why has this stupid ass question been going viral?
I love
yo,
it.
cause real shit though. What you feel like?
Hey yo, chat. Listen,
What?
this not my Pop brought it up, so we gotta talk
100
about
gorillas
it.
versus one man?
No,
what?
100 men versus one gorilla.
Versus one gorilla.
I think it could work.
No, what you think?
Are you telling me 100 humans is beating up a gorilla?
Are you telling me it's not? I dare you to say that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hold on. You
It's
telling me
all
it's
up
not?
in here.
Yo, get the mic on his phone. You gotta get the mic on. You don't
Yeah,
have the mic. Get the mic, cause this vibe. Cause I wanna. Wait, hold on. Chat, what chat think about this? Cause this is crazy.
Yo, chat. They want to know how y'all feel about What?
Let me hear your reasons.
Gang.
How
Yeah.
you think this is gonna happen? 'Cause I wanna hear how you think this is gonna happen. I'm gonna give you my. That's
Yo,
all.
it's
Like,
a-
here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
There's no here I go.
Alright,
in.
yeah.
Yo,
There's no
they
here
go
I
at it like how me and Pop go at
There's
it.
no here I go. Nothing.
Yeah.
This is 100 gorillas.
No.
No.
You already
Hold on.
This is what we talking about. You already
It's 100 men
Okay.
versus one gorilla. You know how strong a gorilla
Yo,
is,
you
bro?
could switch that right there, bro.
I can't.
Oh, yeah. You
You
said
know how
how
strong a
strong.
gorilla is, bro?
I know how strong it is.
So what's your reasoning of thinking 100 of us is beating one of those?
How the fuck you think they're not in the zoo?
Wait, whoa. Wait.
They tranquilize them.
Right? Alright, look, this is what Mike
Hold on,
Tyson.
hold on.
Chill, wait. This is what Mike Tyson said. He said some crazy, he said 100 niggas, right?
Yeah.
I think the first probably like 10, 20 niggas gonna get injured. Mike said he playing his thumb in their eye socket, grabbing their balls,
Hey, yo.
punches up their eyes. That shit going down. It's 100 niggas, bro.
No, it's not.
Yo, imagine.
With these?
Hold on.
With these?
Hold on. Think about 100 niggas in a spot. We see one gorilla.
Hey, yo, hold on.
charging.
Yo, chat. I need to know. Yo, hold on, Pop and Rock. Hold on. Because I need to know where the chat mindset is at. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. Yo, chat.
What?
If y'all think a gorilla is beating 100 men, put 1 in the chat. If y'all think 100 men is beating a gorilla, put 2 in the chat. I just want to see what y'all think about this.
With bare hands, right?
Yeah, there's no weapons.
Listen.
Hold on, I just need to see the numbers. I need to see what's going on.
You.
I'm not gonna lie.
You think, look.
What you think martial arts is, bro? Pressure points.
Coach said what?
Pressure points.
Fucking gorilla, swoop.
Nah.
You got the same
Yo, the fact that everybody not on the same page with this is crazy. Everybody, yo. Hold on, Swoop. Hold on. Everybody, like the fact that we not on the same page with this is crazy.
I
Like,
googled it.
somebody said.
She
Google
Googled
it.
it.
Yeah.
It says, while a gorilla is extremely strong, 100 men, particularly if coordinated and determined, could likely subdue a gorilla.
Exactly.
We will fuck that gorilla
It
up.
says it will
Shut
get
the fuck
to.
up. No, the fuck we won't.
We will
I got it right now.
It says
I got this shit right now. I'm gonna end the whole conversation. Watch this.
I
shit.
think it could
Watch.
work though.
Why you think?
Listen, because like if you have the mindset, the survival skills, it can happen.
Right.
Like let's say you dig you have a whole bunch of men, y'all could dig a hole, place a trap,
Yeah.
distract him.
Watch this shit,
It's
chat.
done.
Shit straight.
So
Thanks, Angie.
But if you
What?
don't have
Yo, Angie, I fuck with you.
What? No,
Guys, hold on.
niggas say,
you just gotta have your
what?
survival.
100 niggas can't even get. Yo,
Hold on.
pause.
Those
Go, go,
survival
go.
skills.
Yes.
You
right.
If
You
you
right.
don't have that mindset, it's over.
You right.
So what you feel?
100 niggas can't even get right to get a business together. How the fuck we gonna beat the gorilla?
This nigga sounds stupid.
Yeah. How
we all
How the fuck is 100 niggas gonna do that?
I got a question. Hold on.
Hey, yo, chat. They wildin', chat.
We in the desert.
Oh, you keep talking about this desert shit.
It's 100 of us. No, it's 100 of us. We all chilling. Look. We all chilling. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. We see a gorilla. You think we ain't gonna kill that shit?
I ain't gonna lie.
You think we ain't gonna kill that shit?
That shit.
Yeah, you bugging.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Tap it. Hold on. Yo, Rob.
20 of them niggas
Hold on.
get scared.
Hey, yo, Rob.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The 20 niggas, right? Let the 20 niggas do it. My thumbs is going straight in this nigga eye. Whatever is going, straight in his eye. I'm going crazy. I'm biting shit, all that. Nigga, you gotta
Pause.
get crazy. I don't care what it is. It's a gorilla and me, it's 100 niggas. You gotta survive. That's what Mike Tyson said. He pulling nigga balls out.
Hey, yo, what? Pause. That's crazy.
He gonna yank the gorilla balls out.
That's crazy.
On Discovery Channel, there was actually a gorilla whose testicles was ripped, and he was doing just fine. So Mike Tyson should.
That means if you rip that shit, your hand gotta go up that shit, whatever that
Pause.
shit is. You
Nah,
gotta
that's
die.
crazy.
You gonna die.
Yo, listen, this
Other
is-
niggas can do that.
This is my take. Hold on, Swoop.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
hear what you said.
Hey, yo, this is my take, right? You know what I mean? Hold on, cause I don't think y'all understand. Where the fuck is this shit at? Let me post this up, right? I'm gonna put this shit up right here, right?
Okay, bet.
I'm gonna put this shit up right here, right?
Yo,
Let me just.
hold on.
I'm not gonna lie.
See this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, right? These niggas on the top 3.
Come on, bro.
These niggas look like they'll fuck something up, right?
Come on, bro.
These niggas look like they'll fuck something up. Hold on. Let me put this. Hold on, my fault, chat. Hold on. Hold on, Swoop. Give me 1 second. Let me get that. Hold on, I gotta put this on the screen.
That's 50 young niggas from St.
Alright,
Louis.
it's on the screen now. Let me.
51 years from St. Louis are winning for a fact. That's a fact.
Them skinny niggas
85 of them dudes
getting
don't run.
Why the fuck this shit not popping up?
All right, look, even if there's no weapons, right? This is something I want to say.
What are we talking about?
Experts estimate that gorillas could fatigue significantly in less than 2 minutes of intense activity.
Yeah.
So all niggas gotta do, bro, 20 guys to sacrifice. I'm sorry.
And it's so crazy. Hold on,
So any of us
Swoop.
can win.
That's a fact. But like I said, I'm not gonna lie, right? If you look at these 3 niggas on the top of the screen, these 3 gorillas, these niggas look like, alright, they give you a run for your money. Nah, I'm just saying, like, but this nigga right here in the corner, this nigga, I will fuck this nigga up.
That's a gorilla.
I will fuck this nigga up.
That's a gorilla.
This nigga right here, I will beat the shit out this nigga. That nigga look mad lazy.
But they can in 2 minutes though, so no matter how big they is in 2 minutes.
You ever heard of a chimpanzee? A chimpanzee will rip everyone's face
We
off.
said a gorilla, not a chimpanzee.
They all part of this.
Actually getting killed. Bro, by
Nah.
myself. I Exactly.
Like, come on. Like, I get it. I get how y'all feel. I know y'all seen a lot of Planet of the Apes movies, and y'all think that shit is real. But listen,
This is real life.
100 niggas is one gorilla is not beating 100 niggas. Respectfully.
I got a question for the
I
chat.
don't even think it could.
Gas,
What
Swoop.
the chat was saying though.
A gorilla,
Read the chat, Pop.
a gorilla versus Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, and Mr. Ip. Who winning? Because those is 3 martial artists. Like,
Yo, this nigga
those
is
is 3 martial artists,
bro.
We not even gonna put 100 men.
Read that shit out loud so everybody can hear that shit.
Hold on, they saying this. They went crazy. I gotta go so far up.
That's why I said we gotta keep it
So
two
you
with the
said
chat.
number 2 is what? What, Sash?
I said
Number 2 is after 100 niggas could beat the gorilla.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of 2s in the chat.
It was a lot of. That's why I said a lot of people. Everybody said 1 and 2.
100 gorillas is crazy work. Nah, we didn't say 100 gorillas. We said
that was a
100
mistake.
niggas.
That was a mistake.
You know what I'm saying? Kiss from Jay said, hold on, what? Gorilla stamina isn't high. Who just said that too?
I said that. That's what
Sue
I'm
just
saying.
said gorilla
In 2
stamina. That's
minutes,
a
they get
fact.
tired.
Kiss from Jay said likely. Elevator mindset, bro ain't lying. 85 of dudes gonna run. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 85 dudes cannot run. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, if 85. Now that's
going shit
85
on
dudes
this side.
cannot run. We gotta know. We gotta go straight for whoever going first is what it is. If you not build enough, you going in the front.
Pop, you're not going first. You're not going first.
Nah.
I'm not even allowing you to go
Listen,
first.
no.
No,
it's
but
bad,
if you
nigga.
run, just make sure you got a plan.
I'm not even fighting that shit.
If you run, I'm tripping you.
First of all, you run, he coming after you, so you gotta make a plan.
But you can kill that shit. You can kill that shit. You can kill that shit.
I'm sorry.
What if, all jokes aside, Stash, what if you put
Listen, y'all never watch Hunger Games in the shows.
This is what I'm saying. Yo, what if your thumbs up?
You gotta watch the show.
What if your thumbs go boom right in his eyes? Like, just take that shit out. Whoa, what's gonna happen?
Yo, look, elevator mindset said, nah, Akon capping. We'll make him think he gonna get to the gorilla face to poke his eyes out.
It's 100 niggas. What you talking about? It's 100 niggas.
Alright, so look. Alright, so this is what we gonna do, right? It's 1, 2, 3. How many of us in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 people in here. I see the chat. We not on the same because everybody's saying 1, 2. We got like a couple people that's saying they not sure in the chat. So out of people that's here, right? If y'all think the gorilla will win, raise your hand.
Oh, baby. Do I have to go with him just because?
No, you don't know. Be honest. If you think the 100 men, if you think the 100 men is gonna win, raise your hand.
Oh, for sure.
Yo, Rod, get the fuck out of here, Rod. Get the fuck out of here. That's that. You feel me?
Yo.
We a little bit over an hour and 30 minutes. This last thing we gotta touch on now.
Okay.
There's one more thing we do have to touch on before I get up out of here. Pause. I'm mad I even said that. So let me just rephrase because I don't want to say that and that in the same.
One thing you gotta what?
Oh. Listen, pause. All right. Rewind. All right.
Everything's set.
Diddy trial.
Oh shit.
Diddy trial.
Yo, listen. Diddy trial. Listen.
Go ahead, Pop.
Listen. First of all, I don't even know what he's being charged for. Actually, I think it's like sex trafficking. And do you think he going to jail for life?
Do y'all feel like Diddy should be in jail? Like, do y'all feel like, you know what I mean? What's y'all take on that, chat? Because now I'm looking towards y'all. I need y'all help with this intake as well.
What they saying?
What you mean?
I haven't been keeping up with it. What they saying?
Because now his trial, they I think
Listen.
the people that do, it's like 12 people or whatever. They just keep switching them or something like that. And he.
Oh, the jury?
Yeah. They keep switching that shit and they keep pushing it back. But honestly, I'm thinking what's his name? The guy that let Young Thug out. What's his name? The lawyer.
Stop. I thought it was Stop.
You represented Diddy?
Yeah, but they calling him a swinger now.
Oh, Diddy?
Yeah.
No, but Diddy been. Alright.
That's what they saying though now. They saying instead of a sex trafficker, he's a swinger.
That's what they saying about Diddy?
That's what the Brian Steele lawyer came out with.
They're trying to paint that narrative.
Yeah.
So Kiss from Jay, hold on. Kiss from Jay said no Diddy. Yes, he need to go to jail along with the people that was standing and smiling with him. Coach Mean said, I don't even know what to think for real. My man Chip was like, if you're gonna put him there, place all his co-defendants in there with him. Coach Mean said, I don't think he's cooked though. Elevator said, I think he Diddy piss somebody in higher power. He basically think Diddy piss somebody
so
up
too, because
off.
at the end of the day,
absolutely.
How it feels like if it's so much people that's been going on. Like I only saw probably 3 people come out and said something. All the rappers that I'm saying that I seen interview with, they saying that they never knew the party or never knew what was going on, and they saying what party was it. So
yo, you know what's blowing minds too, and it goes back to why this is my guy. You feel me? Because everybody is acting like they so scared to speak on what the fuck is going on except one person,
and that's 50.
And that's 50 fucking Cent.
He been saying it for a
This
minute.
nigga been saying, he's been telling the media about this shit for the longest. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what? Because I remember I was watching my man Supreme live, and he told me when I talk about these type of topics, I have to say allegedly, because we can get sued. You feel what I'm saying? So thanks for that information, Supreme. Allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? But I do not like the fact that everybody is like
in the closet with it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I see why they in the closet with it. But go ahead, Big Ed. What's up? Go ahead.
All I'm saying is the videos out there, y'all saw it with Cassie.
Right, that's crazy.
Like, why wouldn't y'all want him to do?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact. No, I agree.
What all right? If you gonna say him hitting Cassidy, and is that cool? But if you gonna say people attending parties and he's watching people saying they sex slave, I don't know what's going on. If they agreeing on that terms, what is he going to jail?
Yeah, but they were saying that he drugged people.
Oh,
I heard that too as well. But
that's got to be proven though.
This is what I'm saying.
That's why all these things we saying is alleged. Allegedly.
I mean, hitting women or doing whatever with women, unacceptable.
Yeah, unacceptable. And another thing is too, I think it's only 2-3 people that came out to say yo, I think something is going on. But also, it's a trend that's going on. When these people come out, it's other people that's gonna leech on for the money.
Right.
Now they know something is going on. They're gonna be like, listen, I was involved with that. They try to add Jay-Z in there. And Jay-Z, it was a thing with Jay-Z, and they tried to say Jay-Z raped a little girl.
I remember that.
I remember that.
But
yeah.
Jay-Z was like, I'm taking this full to court because this is a lie. So
Fact.
now it's becoming a trend to sue people like that. And he probably did piss off somebody. But honestly, if you party and you going to Diddy party, you're a grown woman and you're a grown man, you can't, I just, something in my body and just shoving me the wrong way. Why are you going there?
Right.
If you know what's going on.
Facts.
But there's some people that probably didn't know what was going on. They just went to have fun, and then something just turned a different way.
To me, if I'm hearing this I've been hearing this for years. So if you're a person that's in tune and you're around that company, you can't tell me that you didn't hear that. 50 been saying this for years.
Facts.
You could go track back in interviews him been saying this for years. So if somebody be like, nah, he don't really know. No. I
mean, listen, let me tell you something. There's people that don't listen. You tell, yo, don't mess with so-and-so, don't do this with this. People still gonna do it.
And that's their fault. And that's what comes their problem.
No, yeah.
Because you knew what you was getting yourself
No,
into.
I understand that, but it's still not their fault if someone drugged them. That's, crazy.
Now look, on a drug standpoint, I can understand that too.
Allegedly.
Right? I can understand that too. But I just don't like the suing shit that's going on.
Can I say something?
I don't like that shit.
Can I say something?
What's up?
So, allegedly, right? Allegedly, Diddy was talking about he got a fierce army of young black men, all this extra stuff. Then allegedly, he just some old videos that been in the archives of Cassie getting beat up years ago that people been knew about start coming out. Like allegedly, he got something going on for black people, and allegedly they had to stop him.
And another thing,
because it wasn't a hold on, Pop. It wasn't a problem. Everybody acting like there was no freak-offs, right? Everybody acting like there's no freak-offs, but allegedly, a video popped up on a screen, and it was of Diddy saying, "I'm gonna show them tapes," allegedly. So it's like, you feel me? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
And this is what I'm
It
saying.
sound like somebody was trying to play chess and got put in checkmate.
Mind you. All right, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it a little less, right? I'm gonna cut this cause the Diddy is like.
Hold on, Pop. My fault. Damo said people also lie to cover up the truth. It's not like Diddy was going to admit shit that was going on.
I honestly do feel like Diddy did some shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he paused.
Nah, he just pissed him
But
off.
I'm gonna cut it down to make people just understand me a little more better.
Okay.
Right? Diddy's like the big player. It's serious, right? I'm gonna cut it down to the Drake and Kendrick beef, right? I feel like at that time he threw off the Masters. He was about to get a contract. I think some billion, like $700 million or something. The whole industry went against him. Meaning, it was a Kendrick Lamar beef, Future, Metro Boomin, Rick Ross. This is when you embody the masses. I told you, when you look on these platforms, they feed us what they want to feed us.
Right.
But when you really sit down and look and you study, you do your homework and you see what's going on, that's not what it is. What I'm saying, the Kendrick Lamar just won out of all them people that was dissing Drake.
Right.
Kendrick Lamar battle, he won. I'm saying this. I'm out the lane here. I'm saying this because this industry is no joke. It's masses that control everything about this. What I'm saying, Diddy was allegedly getting a contract as well. He was about to be, I think, something $1 billion. I forgot, and this show just smashed on him. Boom.
Does that have anything? Does that have anything to do with when even? Because there was a time when he was giving people back their masters and shit.
Listen, they got to do a lot because people don't do their homework. So this is blinded because now the case is here. So in the public eye, meaning like the general people, the regular people, they not gonna understand none of that. They just gonna see this straightforward, and that's what it is. But you messing with masters, and this is what happens. So sometimes before people hear stuff and say stuff, they gotta do their homework. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no joke. You talking about these is black billionaires, mind you. That happened, right? I sound like some conspiracy person, but I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. That happened, right? Guess what came out too? The Tyler Perry thing. Allegedly. Remember, they were trying to say what he had going on. This all happened at the same time, and then Jay-Z came out months ago. It came back out. Oh, Jay-Z and Beyonce got something.
whoa, why is all this stuff just coming out and pinning on, especially black billionaires? If you look up, I forgot this guy's name. It's Dr. Omar or something like that.
Yeah.
He had an interview with it. Now, it was about the 14-year-old girl who so-called got raped at a party. Allegedly, right? Allegedly. Now, when you ask yourself, would it look like a 14-year-old girl going in a party, grown-ups, and we could spot her a 14. You're not letting a 14-year-old girl in.
Right.
So now, Jay-Z won that lawsuit, but he wanted to take it even more to not even a civil suit, because it was a civil suit. You suing somebody for a civil suit or for rape, it don't make... Why are people not talking about that? It don't make sense. That person go to jail.
Right.
Why are you trying to do a civil suit? What is you trying to get money out of this? You're not trying to land somebody in jail? You talking about a civil suit?
Coach said they trying to get Smokey... Who? Smokey Robinson? Who you talking about?
Nah, but it's serious though. So people don't know. People gotta do their homework. I feel like some people like, especially if we in this business now and we in podcast, so we gotta talk about these situations. But you definitely gotta do your homework.
It's crazy out here, man. So that's one of the, like, even a lot of people. I'm an artist. I do music as well. You feel me? We all are artists in here. But it's things like that be having me. This something I want. Do I want to open that door? Cause I probably don't want to see what's behind that shit.
It's just a lot. It's just everybody just gotta stay open minded. Cause we can hear something. I feel like the only person to me that was dead wrong, and I don't understand what R. Kelly was dead wrong. Mm-hmm. He should be in jail. That's a person that even the parents that was bringing the kids. Jail.
They should be in jail as well.
And look, and plus, it was a thing back then, right? I don't want to even say stuff because this is crazy. Allegedly, right? It was a thing back then. If you look up Jay-Z and Beyonce age, you can see the difference. But at the end of the day, that was regular back then. He was 28. She was 17.
That's the same thing with R. Kelly and Aaliyah.
So exactly, R. Kelly was 27. She was 16.
Right.
But they do that in so many cultures.
This is what I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying. This is what when people start.
We not far away. We in New York.
When people start, that's what I'm saying. When people really start breaking these things down and looking around, you gotta understand it's not be a general, not be like a. You just the public. Like, you really don't understand. There's a lot more into everything. I'm gonna just stop from right there.
Yo, man, listen. We gonna end it right here. You feel what I'm saying? I just first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I want to thank each and every one of y'all who popped out today. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody.
Yo, we going downtown tomorrow?
Yeah, we downtown tomorrow. You feel me? Shout outs to everybody that's in attendance. That's actually, I feel like, you feel me? Yo, I gotta say this. I feel like we got a fucking live audience here, and then we got a live audience over there. You know what I'm saying? So not only shout outs to the chat, but shout outs to everybody that pulled up to welcome to the vibe today. My sis Big Ange, my brother Young Rob, my new sis Rain. You feel me? Love me, my man Swoop. Yo, Holly, you feel me? My good sis Holly. Yo, shout outs to everybody. You feel me? And we will be back. You know what I'm saying? We will be back. You know what I mean? So before I get out of here, you know what I mean? Because we be crib hopping. You know what I mean? I think Trish said she was going live. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's where I'm going next. I'm about to definitely, go to Trish's house. You feel what I'm saying? And
Trisha.
you know what I mean? So this is where I'm going right now. You know what I mean?
They have their own community.
You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm at after. And then, you know what I mean? Until next time, I see y'all again.
Have a blessed one. Subscribe, tune in.
Are you locked in? MSG tomorrow.
Tune in.
Are you locked in?
Downtown with it tomorrow. Do you have like a closing slogan?